It is a great pleasure and honor for us to have the 11th President of India, Dr. Abdulkalam, with us here today.
Thank you, Daniel. Very nice.
Dr. Living in Rameshwaran, that perhaps brought you to where you are today.
Well, since 1941, British India, British and ruling India also. Great teacher. Of course, number of teachers were there. One when he comes to the class, he was radiating knowledge because he's a scholar in Sanskrit, in Tamil, and a great teacher in science. And he was radiating purity of life as a teacher because he's a Gandhian, and purity in life model. Beautiful role model for knowledge. For me, one person, as I already told you, Subramania Iyer. You must have a dream in life. A dream in life. They taught me there is not a dream alone. And then I worked on I worked with him. When people were sleeping, then I had another great problem. You should not be afraid of problem. Elements in my life. Then to have a it's not sufficient acquiring the knowledge also. Then you have to work. Anyone will experience problem. And succeed. So this acquire knowledge, hard work, and don't be afraid of the problem. Defeat the problem. These four.
As Sri Lanka forges ahead, we have priorities that we have to decide on. Let's call it development priorities. Dr. Kalam, in your opinion, what should be the development priorities of a nation like Sri Lanka in the stage it is today?
See, yesterday I have met Sri Lanka President and also Prime Minister and the Energy Minister. I met at different timing. I gave a document a 5-page document. The document is the vision of 2020 for SAARC nations. Sri Lanka, India, and all SAARC nations. I believe, fortunately, Sri Lanka, in many human development index, they are top. They are good shape. For example, education, 95% literacy. Similarly, some of the parameters, for example, energy is, even though they use 60-70% is a fossil fuel type, but the energy is sufficient for the island. Now they want to make it clean energy, their mission. So with this background, now the time has come, institutions like SAARC nation work together each other. One of the priority for them, leaving the differences, they should work together. Because the priority for SAARC nation, livable planet Earth. Livable planet Earth. If livable planet Earth is not there, then 1.5 billion people of SAARC nation will not have a good home, habitat, good habitat. So we have to make our habitat clean and planet Earth can live. That means our energy should be clean energy, our water should be drinkable, and then our type of people who work the clean environment, they have to work. So that is the priority for SAARC nation. That's why I insisting we have to work together. SAARC nation have to work together. This concept I have putting forth.
Dr. Kalam, what about technology?
Well, technology, if you look at SAARC nation, technology in certain area, in various stages, it is available. But what is needed is how to add value to the technology. How add technology to technology.
What do you mean?
Technology to technology means, see the electricity is there. Its application is a grid. For example, you generate power, Sri Lanka. You have excess power. There's a grid of short grid, electrical grid, the power can be transmitted. There is another nation water surplus, and that waterway it should be in such a way that all SAARC nation can benefit. Okay? So this is what is we have to think of. Similarly, information technology can be, nations can work together. Water they can work together, and electricity they can work together. Thereby environment they can work together. Then they will add value addition to the people of that region.